Welcome to the AccenTraining Club podcast, a podcast where I show you how to harness natural-sounding American speech. My name is Pat. I'm from Toronto, Canada. And did you notice what I just did there? I didn't say welcome to the English Out Loud podcast like I typically would. I said welcome to the Accent Training Podcast. What's up with that? Well, I'll tell you what's up with that. Nobody is Google searching English Out Loud, my friends. Nobody is Google searching this. However, a lot of people are looking up the American accent online, so I need to have a name that matches my audience, matches my audience's interests. Now, this is one of my big announcements. This is one of my big announcements of today. The podcast is having a name change. They call this a rebranding. You can call it whatever you like. I'm calling it a name change. I'm just changing the name. Same kind of style. Similar formatting. You know how it goes. I'll chat a little bit. I'll get into the lesson. I'll chat a little bit more. However, for today, there isn't going to be a lesson. For today, I just want to chat. As you could tell by the name of this, there's some big things to announce. The first is a name change. I've changed the name of the podcast. The second is an Instagram name change. I have changed the name of my Instagram account. If you go to check me out at EN Out Loud anymore, you won't find me. You know why you won't find me? Because EN Out Loud is not my Instagram name anymore. My Instagram name now is AccenTraining Club. All one word. It's spelled just like it is in the name of the podcast, but it's all one word instead. AccenTraining Club. So that's big announcement number 2. That's big announcement number 2. And that may not sound like too big of an announcement to you, but to me, I've put a lot of thought into this. And so to me, that's a pretty big announcement. So we've got Accent Training Club, the podcast. We've got Accent Training Club, the social media. And goodness, I should change the Facebook name too. Okay, I'm going to change the Facebook name right after I make this episode. And so we'll also have Accent Training Club, the Facebook page. Where do we go from here? How about Accent Training Club, the Udemy account? How about Accent Training Club, the video course? My friend, I have a video course that's going to suit your needs. If you're a listener to this podcast, then you're surely somebody who's interested in boosting their spoken English. And I'm positive that harnessing your control of the American accent is right up your alley. There's a good idiomatic expression, right up your alley. What does that mean? Well, it means something that you would be interested in. It's right up your alley. Something that you'd be interested in. I said that there wouldn't be a lesson here, but okay, there's the lesson. It's right up your alley. There's a great idiom. Something that you would be interested in. And so why would you be interested in a video course? Well, I'm certain that you'd be interested in a video course because this video course is going to teach you to control your rhythm of speech using the sounds and stress of the American accent. It's all about the letter T. 100% about the letter T. I've made so many episodes talking about the letter T. And so it shouldn't be any surprise to you that the letter T is near and dear to my heart. And it should be near and dear to yours. Because the letter T has many different sounds. The letter T is sometimes kind of nasal when we make the glottal T. Certain, button, mountain, gotten. Sometimes it disappears altogether. Like internet, center, identity, international. We've got flap T's in words like competitive, city. We've got T blending, something I don't think I've made an episode about yet. But T blends in words like statue. And sometimes we can even mix words together. If I say, won't you help? Won't you? You are totally capable of learning to make these sounds for your own speech, my friend. And so I've taken the liberty of developing the video course that's gonna get you there. So have you ever thought to yourself, I'd like to support the formerly English Out Loud podcast? Have you ever wished that these episodes had video and written material to go along with them so that you could boost your learning experience? And are you tired of hearing people say, your English is great, where are you from? Well, then this is the video course for you, my friend. This is the video course for you. So check out the link in the description to my Udemy page. See for yourself what this course is all about. with the videos that I've made available for free on the Udemy page. And if you want to check it out, I can tell you what, it's on Udemy and it's at a very reasonable price. Like, I've already had a couple people tell me I'm crazy for how cheap I've made this course on this website, Udemy. But I want to make sure everybody has the opportunity to learn. There's 4 hours of content on there, a ton of practice material that I've written myself, and a number of great exercises that are designed to help you take further control over your spoken English. So that's big announcement number 3 for today. That is big announcement number 3. Name change to the podcast, name change to the Instagram page, and a Udemy course available. Check out the link in the description and take control of your spoken English. Now that's all for today, my friends. I've got to get going. You know what time it is. You know what I got to do. I got to go cook some dinner. I'm famished. Absolutely famished. Maybe not famished. There's certainly no famine going on. But I am beyond hungry. I'm certainly not hungry. And let's see, what's a better word than very hungry? Famished. So, I'm famished. I'm going to go cook some dinner. Thank you for your attention, and thank you for your patience on these new episodes. And now that I've got my video course material out, and I've got it all recorded and edited and live for all my fantastic students to learn from, I've got the time I need to focus on the podcast. So, I've got a couple of episodes for the podcast almost ready to go. I've just got to do a little more editing, and then I'll release them. But for now, keep an eye out. Thank you for joining me in this quick little episode today. And I'm looking forward to helping you much more in the days to come. Have a good one.